Yes!
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads.
I love this
Investigate
level.
suspect.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Follow my rainbow.
You know, I gotta be honest. Even for as much nostalgia as I have for them, the Sonic Adventure games have aged like hot milk, especially the second game. Chow Garden aside, where the first had 6 different stories with their own unique gameplay styles, most of them worked. Most of them anyway, and I can respect the ambition behind having 6 different types of gameplay behind a singular package. The second tried to streamline it a bit with only 3 different types of levels, and in spite of that sounding great on paper, the non-Sonic segments really weighed down the experience. Again, Chow Garden aside. The Knuckles segments just felt too open, even if one particular level has the second best song in the game, with my favorite boss fight in it as well. And the Tails segments just aren't as fun as they were in the first game. Even if Sonic Team sucks steaming garbage now, during the Dreamcast era, they at least understood Sonic in a 3D space, and Shadow worked just as well here. This is where my topic of today's episode of I Love This Level, the segment where I break down my favorite slices of games, comes into play. I'm going to be talking about one of the most iconic parts of any of the Sonic games in the Sonic series. It's the batshit opening that Sonic Adventure starts off with that got everyone's hopes sky high and still holds up impeccably well. And not just because of the backing track as well, that's incredibly perfect and fitting. Yes, I'm going to be talking about the blockbuster opening that is Cityscape. The tone of this level is set from the opening cutscene, with Sonic escaping captivity and tearing the literal wing from a helicopter. Or, maybe just snagging an onboard snowboard. I don't really know. It looks like a wing to me. And jumping to the city below. It's as dorky as anything you'd expect from a game like this. Cheesy one-liners, over-the-top delivery, and all of the ska. Everything gets even better and crazier when that baseline hits in time with your wingboard colliding with the ground below, sending you flying down the totally not San Francisco streets at incredible speeds, doing flips and spins, with Crush motherfucking 40 motivating you all the way. Even when you ditch the wing, the iconic speed Sonic is known for isn't lost. The platforming sections that follow have this sense of kinetic energy to them, with enemies that you can homing tackle placed between the rails that you can grind perfectly, and booster pads placed in just the right spot so you don't feel like you're slowing in the slightest. These moments aren't empty filler though, as you can explore them to find secrets, and I think it's smart that Sonic Team gave you the option to explore these pocket areas between the high adrenaline moments of speed that are definitely the focal point of the Sonic stages, and they're seemingly the smallest in Cityscape. They even give you a pair of speed boost shoes during one, and an invincibility bubble in another to make them potentially fly faster. The level keeps building the absurdity in the speed-centric parts too, by having you run down the literal side of a building cinematically before capping it off with you running away from a gigantic semi-truck set to intense butt rock. Which, granted, is the only huge misstep in this level, the music I mean. Which is done even more hilariously in the Sonic Generations version of the stage by having the truck ride along the side of a building with you. It's the blockbuster opening that this game needed to hook gamers in, and I think it does it perfectly. It's in, it's out, it's fast, it's intense, and it's a great time all around. Like I said up front, I don't think this game has aged all that well, and the Sonic sections are really the biggest takeaway from this package in my opinion. Of course, barring the music and the Chow Garden. I may be a cynical shit, but Pumpkin Hill still gets my goose going. Not without other great moments though, the Green Forest stage, Ghost boss fight, and anytime Shadow opens his edgelord mouth.
The people of this planet, I want revenge.
Also gets my vote for iconic pieces of this game. It's just a game I look upon with rose-tinted glasses more often than not. I know my opinion may be a bit on the warmer side this episode, but I know Cityscape is incredibly beloved. We can at least all agree on that, right? Either way, I hope you enjoyed this episode of I Love This Level. If you did, be sure to give it a like. If you'd like to see more of my music, gaming, and general nerdery content, be sure to subscribe as well. Special thanks to my patrons. If you'd like to join their ranks, linked in the description is my Patreon. On screen now is a subscribe button, playlist for this segment, playlist for another segment I think you guys would enjoy, and something else YouTube thinks that you would like to see from my channel as well. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you again so very much for watching. I have been Foul Rack. You guys have good days, live situations, and I'll see you another day.